Hi! Oh, I'm losing my voice. Hi, let's try that again. Hello, welcome to a new vlog. Welcome to, not Wednesday, Friday. It's Friday. I have been confused about what day of the week it is all morning because yesterday was a holiday. And so it feels like it's Monday because yesterday felt like a Sunday, but really it's a Friday and tomorrow is Saturday. I just don't know what I'm doing. Hi, welcome to a new vlog. I took the last couple of days off, which is why we're starting on Friday and not on Wednesday. Wednesday I had some appointments and I went to the grocery store. I went for a walk in the morning. I wasn't feeling that great, just allergies. Of course I was stressed it was something else, but Thursday I woke up and was completely fine. So it was definitely allergies on Wednesday. I've got a bunch of errands this afternoon, so I've been frantically working this morning. I kind of got to work a little early this morning. I am caught up on grading. I've posted my announcements. I've been doing some stuff in email. I've responded to some students, looked at some drafts. So this morning has gone pretty well. I still need to film something for not vlogging yesterday and Wednesday. So I need to film something by Sunday afternoon so I can edit it for Monday. But I'm going to Target today, so there might be a Target haul. I had wanted to start decorating yesterday, and unfortunately half of my tree lights from the last couple years have burned out. So I need to go get some more tree lights. I'm going to see what other fun Christmas stuff I can find. So yeah, I'm going to go to Target, and then I also need to go to the Apple store. I had a panic on Wednesday when I thought my battery has had a note in the, like, when you click to check the battery status, it's been telling me service is recommended since like early 2020. And of course I couldn't take it in for most of last year. And then this year I just wasn't thinking about it because I got used to using it and I just don't even notice the like recommendation thing anymore. But on Wednesday it looked like it wasn't charging beyond 80%. Long story short, it turns out it's a new battery optimization feature with the new iOS, so that's great. I just finally noticed it for the first time. So I canceled my appointment for Wednesday because I was gonna just go take it in the day I noticed the thing, but then when I realized it wasn't an emergency, I'm like, oh, let me just wait until Friday. So I rescheduled it for Friday. So that's what I'm gonna do today. Gonna take it in, see what they say about what service is recommended. This did happen on my old MacBook Pro, and what they ended up doing was just taking it in the back and replacing the battery. Thankfully at no charge, because it was still like within the warranty or something for the battery. So yeah, and before I go to Target and Apple, I have physical therapy. So I've just been working this morning trying to get a lot of stuff done. And then in between errands, I'll get more work done, and yeah, it should be fine. I think that's it for the update. That's you guys caught up now. And yeah, I'm gonna go get on with the rest of my morning. Hi, welcome to Saturday. It is a nice, quiet Saturday, other than the air conditioning running. It is gonna be a warmer Saturday. I think it's gonna get up to 88 again. So, update, where are we? I've just finished filming a Target haul. Lots of Christmas decorations. So this is going up on Wednesday. The Target haul will have gone up on Monday. Yesterday, after I spoke to you in the morning, I took a bunch of stuff to Goodwill, got that dropped off, which is great, and then went to physical therapy. That was lovely. It was really quiet at the clinic. It was kind of nice. There was like hardly anyone in the parking lot, no one up front, and the clinic area was really quiet and chill. And then after physical therapy, I went to Target, got all my Target goodies, came back here, dropped that off, grabbed my laptop, and went to Scottsdale Quarter. I got there a little early, so I walked around because I knew I wasn't gonna get a walk-in. Afterwards. So I wanted to just kind of walk and stretch my legs a bit. So I walked around, looked at the Christmas decorations. They do have their Christmas tree up, which was really great. After walking around a bit and admiring all the decorations, it probably looks really pretty at night when it's all lit up. So nothing was lit, but I did get to see the tree and all the wreaths and stuff and garland. And then I went to the Apple store. So my Genius Bar appointment went okay. It didn't go as well as I was hoping it would. So when the same thing happened with my old MacBook Pro, and they were able to just take it in back, swap out the battery, and for some reason there was no charge to it. It was covered under a warranty or something. Now they want to charge me $199, and they would need to send it out to a repair place, which means I'd be without my laptop for 5 to 7 days or 5 to 7 business days. I can't remember what he said, but I'd be without it for a while. Long enough. Like, I could live without my laptop for a couple days, but 5 to 7, even if it's not business days, there's just too many things I have to use it for, in terms of my own work. Not like my full-time job work, I've got a laptop from them, but I can't use that laptop for personal stuff. And so I would be without a laptop completely, which just would not be ideal. So they also said that they'd give me a few $100s towards trade-in on a new MacBook Pro. But I think I would want to keep my laptop because it is still good. It is still usable. And I was already thinking of getting a Mac Mini to have as a desktop. So yeah, so I'm thinking I'm gonna price out the new MacBook Pros. I know they're expensive. I mean, they always are. And I wasn't really planning on getting a new laptop this soon because my laptop has at least a few years left in it, in terms of everything other than the battery. And even with the battery problems, it works fine if it's plugged in. It just has to be plugged in a lot of the time. It needs to be recharged a lot, pretty frequently. Yeah, so I'm gonna price it out. I might be getting a new laptop for my birthday in February. If I can make it work by then, we'll see. But yeah, so it went fine, but finished up there, came home, took a shower, made some dinner, and just crashed for the rest of the night. That was a lot of errands between Goodwill, PT, Target, the Quarter, and going to the Apple store. So yeah, so I was pretty exhausted by the time I came home. Oh, and then after dinner, ended up on Zoom with my aunt and her friend who I talk to every month. We were on for like over 2 hours, so I was really tired. I finished my binge of Selling Sunset, so I'm now ready for season 4. So I need to find something else to watch today. I want to do my NaNoWriMo writing. I want to go relax. I need to eat. I need breakfast really badly. It's afternoon. It's almost 12:30. Actually, it might be 12:30. 12:32. I need to go eat breakfast. Brunch. Whatever. And then I'm gonna just relax for a bit, and then I really want to start putting up the Christmas decorations. I really want to do that like in stages. I don't want to do it all in one day because I just don't feel like at this point I have the energy to do it all in one day. That will be in a separate vlog anyway because I'm saving that for the beginning of Vlogmas. I do want to plug in the new Christmas lights and just make sure I like the look at them and see how long they are compared to the old strands I have, because I bought different lights this year. More expensive lights, so they better be worth it. but I'm afraid that they're more money per strand for less lights, so I need to compare those. So I will definitely do that today. But yeah, I'm gonna go eat and I will check with you guys later. Hi, welcome to Sunday. I'm sitting here surrounded by Christmas decorations that I need to do something with. I have not really, well, I did do a little bit. I brought in the boxes yesterday. I brought in, not all of them, some of them, enough to do what I had wanted to do by the end of this weekend. And if I brought all the boxes in, it would take up all the lovely space that I've cleared up for yoga. So I don't want to bring them all in just yet, but I brought in the fall boxes to start taking down the fall stuff. And I brought in the box of pine garlands and my Christmas wreath so that I can put the garlands up after I take down all the leaf ones. And I brought in the fall florals so I can swap out, I can put the orange flowers away. And I think there's more, there might be more of the burgundy ones. So I need to collect up all of my little like arrangements. Might do that later today while watching a YouTube video. Need to gather up all of those and swap everything out. The wreath is on the door, but yesterday I didn't even talk to you guys really after the morning. I just had a very chill day, which was much needed. I just feel like I'm at that point in the semester, and I should have known this. It's why I'm frustrated that Across the Pond got delayed so much earlier in the semester, because I should have known that by this point in the semester I'm basically useless. The book will be done when it's done. This is my mantra to myself. It'll get done when it gets done. I did do some work on it yesterday. I added a couple little bits earlier in the book that I'd forgotten I wanted to do, so that's done. So it's just the last chapter. And I did my nano writing yesterday. I did some yoga yesterday at evening, like 4 o'clock, and oh my gosh. Like I did a 25-minute video and then like a 10-minute video, and I just, yeah, it was amazing. It was actually really good. I just made a little yoga nest on my floor. I laid out one of my cozy blankets. I had some pillows. I had another blanket folded up. I've walked all week, Monday through Friday. I didn't do any yoga earlier in the week. So by yesterday, it's like my body was like, can we please do some yoga? And it just felt really, really good. I also, on Friday, I forgot to say, I've been listening to the new Taylor Swift album, the re-release of Red. And oh my gosh. To me, it was even better than the re-release of Fearless. And I absolutely love the Fearless album. I really do. It's got some of my favorite songs are on that album. But the fact that with Red, she has gone in and added like 10 songs or something. Like I'm looking at it now. There's 31 songs, so more than 10 songs. Oh, there's the 31 is the message from Taylor. So there's 30 songs, including who else is listening to this album and who else is obsessed with the 10-minute version of All Too Well. I'm a huge Taylor Swift fan, but I don't know that I'd call myself a Swiftie, in that I'm not really part of the Swiftie community. So I'm not in any fan groups for Taylor Swift, and I don't know what the general Taylor Swift fans talk about. So I didn't know until I was listening to some interviews with her that All Too Well is her favorite song, but it also became the favorite song of all of her fans. It was never really a single, but once the album came out, that's the song that everyone gravitated to. It's always been one of my favorite songs on that album. And the 10-minute version, I fell down a bit of a Taylor Swift rabbit hole yesterday. I watched the All Too Well short film that she did, which was really good. And then I listened to, there was a lyric video for the 10-minute version. Some other interviews with her that I watched, but I'm just obsessed with this album now. So, and there's a new song with Ed Sheeran, as well as the other song that they did together. Yeah, Red is one of my favorite albums of Taylor's because it still has some of the country stuff, but you can see that she's starting to go in this other direction and is becoming more of, not even a pop star, but just for me, what I've always loved about Taylor Swift is she's a true singer-songwriter. She's beyond genre, kind of like how Ed Sheeran is. To me, there's this category of artists that some artists manage to get into who are singer-songwriters, and they're storytellers with music. And I feel like that's what Taylor Swift does. And so even though I'm like 20 years older than her average fan, I don't care. I absolutely adore her. And I love her music. So I was listening to that, and then yesterday I watched Cruella. I'm just going through like all the like entertainment stuff I've been consuming lately. I finally watched Cruella on Disney Plus, and I loved it. I went in with really low expectations. I wasn't expecting to enjoy it. Cruella, 101 Dalmatians in general is not my favorite Disney story, but oh my gosh, Cruella, so good. So good. If you've been on the fence or not sure about it, I would give it a watch and watch through the credits, because there's a bonus scene and you don't want to miss that. Really, really enjoyed it. Today I've been listening to my audiobook, so I'm nearly done with We Met in December. Loving it. I've got 58 minutes left. I'm down to the last part. I'm on chapter 40 out of 42 plus an epilogue. So I'm almost done and I'm really enjoying it. What I'm enjoying about this one is it's a dual POV book. It's the two main characters, Jess and Alex, and Alex is voiced by a male narrator. So there's two narrators, and I really like having multiple narrators. I just think it works really, really well, and it makes the book feel a little bit more immersive. So yeah, so I'm almost done with that one, and I've already downloaded my next one. It came available through the library a little early, so why not? So I'm gonna reread / listen to One Day in December by Josie Silver. I read it, I own it. I think I have a copy somewhere. I read it, I want to say like 2017, 2018. I don't know when it came out, but I know it wasn't a 2019 read for me, and it definitely wasn't a 2020 read for me. So I want to say it was like 2017 or 2018. Was it before or after my PhD? I can't remember. It's been a while. So I figured it's free, it's from the library. I've never listened to it. I'll do the audiobook and see what I think. Because I remember liking reading it, so figured I'd listen to it. So anyway, I am waiting for lights from Amazon, because unfortunately the lights I ordered, or the lights that I bought from Target that were in my Target haul, didn't work out. I'm a little irritated. I'm gonna have to return them. Basically, long story short, the strand is the same length. They're both about 20 feet, but there's 60 bulbs on the LED ones and 100 bulbs on the regular ones. So they're more than twice the price for 40 less bulbs. And I bought the pure white ones because I thought that's what I had already, were just white lights. They had an option with the LEDs. There was an option of warm white, pure white, and cool white. And I knew I didn't want cool white, but I was worried that the warm white would be too yellowy and goldeny, and I didn't want that. So I went with the pure white. The pure white are pretty cool. Like, they're not quite blue, but yeah, there's no warmth at all to it. So clearly I should have gotten the warm white. Anyway, I'm not running back to Target just to get lights. I will return these at some point the next time I go, or I'll make a trip and just pop in really quick to return them. But I didn't want to walk all the way back to the Wonder Shop to get the new lights, just to return the old ones. So I've put in an order on Amazon for some more copper wire lights, which is kind of what they're not on, but it's the same as what these are. But I found one that's a 300 light strand, 99 feet long, these are like 33 feet, I think. So it's like 3 of these, but in one strand. And they have a remote with different settings, and they were like half the price of what I spent on all of these. So the 4 that I got would have added up to 80 feet of length. So I'm also getting basically an extra 20 feet of length with the new light. So hopefully these will work and I won't have to return these to Amazon. I'm gonna shut up because it's been almost 13 minutes. I need to go get some food. I'm gonna go get back to relaxing, enjoying my day. It is 10:45. I think maybe around noon I might try to start doing some productive stuff, but I really just want to chill out today. I think I said this earlier, or maybe I forgot to finish my sentence, but I'm at the point in the semester where by the weekends, I don't want to work. I don't want to do anything. That's why I'm irritated that I'm behind on the book on Across the Pond, because I should have known this was the danger of stalling out on that project earlier in the semester, because by this point in the semester, I'm absolutely useless. So I'm gonna go be useless and do nothing because that is exactly what I feel like doing. And I will update you guys a little bit later. Hi, let's see if I can set you, if I can create a level place to set you down. There we go. It is the end of Sunday. It's been a lovely Sunday. It's been a more active Sunday than I anticipated, but it's starting to look like Christmas here. I was vlogging, but that's gonna be for closer. I think that'll be the first day of Vlogmas, will be decorating with me. So I've started that video. I haven't done the tree yet, but I have done the garland over the mantle and the garland over my office window. There's a garland over the bookshelf behind me. You'll probably get a sneak peek of that. You've already seen a sneak peek of the garland over the mantle, but I'll talk about it in more detail later. And I've kind of restyled the coffee table. You can't really see, but I've restyled my little coffee table tray. It's starting to look like Christmas in here, and it's making me very happy. So I've just done some yoga. I've had a yoga-filled weekend. I didn't go for a walk yesterday. I didn't go for a walk today. I've just done yoga both days, but it felt really good. So I'm ready to go for a walk tomorrow. So tomorrow I'm definitely going to try to find time to go for a walk. I've got conferences off and on all day, plus office hours, plus a call. So I'm going to try to wake up early enough to go for a walk in the morning, because I think I'd like to go for a walk in the morning and then do yoga in the evening. I'm trying to make sure my camera's focusing, and it's really struggling to focus in this lighting. I need a light coming from in front of me. All the lights behind me. Ooh, and I just spotted the moon. I can see the moon starting to come up over the trees outside, so I'll try to get a little shot of that in a minute. I'm just ready to have a chilled out night. I still haven't watched today's How to Renovate a Chateau Without Killing Your Partner episode, and I also haven't watched Cecilia Blumdahl's latest vlog. So I'll be traveling to France and Svalbard tonight, courtesy of YouTube, and I'm looking forward to that. I finished listening to We Met in December by Rosie Curtis. It was excellent. As I mentioned earlier, I really like that it's got 2 narrators, one for the main female character and one for the main male character, Jess and Alex. It was really effective, and it just really kept me engaged in the story. And the story is really good in general. So if you're starting to look for like a good, just cozy, wintry Christmas read set in London, I would recommend it. It's great romance. It's predictable, but most romances are. So I didn't mind it. I knew exactly where it was going to go and what was going to happen. but I still enjoyed every moment of it, right up until the end. And then I'm now starting One Day in December by Josie Silver. So I think I made it a couple chapters into that. I just had both the audiobooks going as I was decorating. If you've made it this far in the vlog, put I love plaid in the comments. Oh, I wish there was a plaid emoji. There needs to be a plaid emoji because I do really love plaid. I've got it all over. Like, several of my blankets are plaid, several of my pillows are plaid. My candle lid is plaid. I'd put plaid on everything if I could. So put I love plaid in the comments, or you can leave me heart emojis of all different colors. We'll kind of make our own plaid. And yeah, if you've enjoyed this vlog, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're not subscribed, all of that great stuff. I would really appreciate it. Vlogmas is coming very soon. I was thinking about that as I was filming essentially the first day of Vlogmas. 2 weeks from when this vlog goes up, Vlogmas starts. I'm so excited. Okay, thanks for watching, and I will see you all very soon in the next vlog. Bye!